Titus here with Real Breaks. We're going to get rolling with our first Sapphire case of the night. I just ran off the second one. If you're in that one, you can go check out what teams you got. Mike, there is a choice, but it's top or bottom. All right, bottom it is. Sorry, Kyle. So we'll have that top one for the next Sapphire case. So for number 50, we'll have that one. These are the last two that we have here at the store. The rest of them are down in Chicago for the National. So we'll be ripping them while we're down there. But we ripped all of it that was left behind. Let's do this. Let's get our mitt out and we'll get started. Let's go, Tyler. So I know several of you have said that you're going to be down at the National in Chicago. Anybody that has not let me know yet, they're going to be there. Looking forward to meeting some of you. And breaking a ton. Austin Martin there on the bottom. That's a good sign. Usually when there's one, there's more. Blue Jays are going to Michael Sahovey in this one. Oh, Sean, I'm due for a 101. I thought that was pink. It's red. Red is still good. But yeah, we want to see that. Pat Baracha. Dominguez base. Red Shea Langeliers out of 15. That's going to the Braves and Larry Brink. Eddie Diaz. Again, I'll save up all the first Bowmans. Hendel Choi. Ivan Johnson. That could be green ink. Oh, so close. So close. Jeremy Wu Yellen, 24 out of 50. Going to the Red Sox and Tim Fletcher. There's that Austin Martin base. First one of the case. And Blue Jays are going to Michael Sahovey. De La Rosa base. For box number 1. I am a thief of joy. You know that, Kevin. A little bit of sleeving, and then on to box number 2. Yeah, we're all full for the night. I'm just waiting on a couple payments for our Clearly Donruss break. So hopefully we get those in while I'm breaking here. I did take them before I started. It's a classic, Kevin. He just turns around and Toby's there. Jared Kelly, Ismael Mena, Nick Matan, all the first Bowmans, Junior Severino, CJ Chatham at a 125, Yolberts, Acosta base, Denzel Reyes, Jake Vogel, and Jeremy De La Rosa. That's what I'm talking about. Nats to Ryan Clemens. Trent DeVoe base. I hope so, Kevin. They're just gonna play him. We need him to carry us to gold. We'll see, Kevin. We'll see. Dominguez base. Tristan Cassis out of 50. Eddie Diaz, Choi, Johnson. Jared Kelly is our next out of White Sox to Tyler Anderson. Andrew, I have no idea. I don't know how many he brought total. Hopefully a lot. De La Rosa base. Yeah, Kevin, kind of been saving it for the National, and also we just didn't have that many full cases of Bowman available. So we're kind of just saying Megan those in general. I think it's like around 2, isn't it? I think it's right around $2,000. You're 4-wheel driving. He told me that, I was talking about on the phone today, he said he went through like a tornado today. So he was driving 30 on the highway with his flashers on, it was that bad. So, dude, you're driving a tank. You should have been fine. That was more like a wind sail. Yeah, Andrew. I'll find you something nice. No, I won't look for Packers stuff, but I'll find you a nice Twins card. What a torque out of 50. Yellow Sapphire, 9 out of 50 to the Tigers and Dan Desco. Devo base, Eddie Diaz, Choi, Tana base, green for the Mets, Andy Rodriguez, numbered 40 out of 50. The Mets are going to Mario Curcio. Got sidetrack, what's in the Mets? We've got a Jeremy De La Rosa base auto in the Mets. Got some nice ones to surround it though. Torque yellow, Indy, green auto, Dominguez base. Last box of the first half. There's Austin Martin right on the back. Third one in the first half. I think the last case of this that I ripped had 6 Blaze Jordans. So that's the most that I've seen of any particular player in a case. There's also no Austin Martins in that one, so this is kind of how it goes. These are heavily correlated. The color and autos are not. They just seem to be random. Jose Tena. Jose Tena again. Nice one there for the Indians and Kevin Thomas. Yellow Sapphire. Dominguez base, Diaz base, Joy base. Ismael Mena, good ink. That's going to the Padres and Jason Jones. He won 7 or 8 Sabatos? My goodness. Evan Johnson. Tana Mena striking again. All right, so a couple nice yellows in here. So sleeve up the rest of these base and we'll move on. I'll be there, Michael. I'm not going to get a whole lot of time to look at stuff, though, unfortunately. But, man, you can find just about anything at the show. Tyler, how about the Uelki Pataracha? It's him. It's got to be the auto, too. He doesn't have base. Definitely, Michael. You gotta make it out for one. Reed Detmers out of 75. Angels to Dan Desco. Moral base. Gomez base. Jose Tena base auto. So nice Tena break for the Indians. Indians to Kevin Thomas. Mike, did you ever see the one that Ryan pulled in one of his personal cases? There's a Rios. He pulled a Hedberts that the auto is like barely even recognizable because it got, I don't know if it got like water spilled on it or what. There's just smudged that bad. There's Wander base. It's just a blob. Because you know he just signs the H. But yeah, it's just a blue blob on the card. I have no idea what happened to that one. All the Hedbert autos I've seen have been fine. Just that one random one. Oh, that's cool, Kyle. A lot of vintage at that show. I have a good appreciation for vintage. I don't really have any in my collection. But, man, there's some awesome looking vintage cards that we see come through the store here. Pretty much the pound sign. Yeah, Michael, I've been to Busch before. There's a beautiful stadium up there in St. Louis. Yeah, Mike, it's not local for us. That's a hike out to Atlantic City. We were debating even going when it was supposed to be out there last year. So Chicago's a little bit better. I think at this point, now that we've got people here at the store that can stick around and whatnot, I think we would probably go. I see purple in there. Looks like it's not going to be the auto. But double color in this one. Dahlquist out of 125. White Sox to Tyler Anderson. The Girl base. De La Rosa base again. Alcantara base. Austin Cox base auto going to the Royals. Royals to Todd Matthew Zelko. Kevin, not unless Keldon Johnson wins a ring next year. Or yeah, maybe it'll pay for your trip. Ryan Vilade, numbered 4 of 20, going to the Rockies, and Tim Fletcher. Bobby Witt Jr. Gregory, the top one to get, is that what you're asking? The top one is Austin Martin in here, but there's a nice second tier of players after him. So De La Rosa is included in that tier. That is a great one to hit. Whoa! I'm fired. For sure fired. Alright, I got 3 boxes left. Yeah, dude, Kyle, that's part of the fun of going to shows is wheeling and dealing. I don't think I'm going to bring anything to the National. I don't know. I just sold a bunch of stuff locally, and I don't really have time to go through my stuff or going to have that much time at the show, so. I'm just going to do some more buying than selling this year. Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. Yeah, I'm more so looking forward to just meeting people, but I'll try to pick up some stuff while I'm there. Ooh, Dominguez color. All right. That's at a 125. Green Sapphire. Yeah, Kyle, I'm Gonzo. Yankees to John Banyan. Figueroa base. Alcantara base. Johan Rojas base auto. Good one for the Phillies. And Matt Weinstein. Nice, Kevin. Look for a low grade Trouts. Be nice to have a Trout in the collection. I don't have a Trout in. Well, I guess I got pro debut Trout. So pre-rookie. Colin, what am I shopping for at the National? I said the other day I'd like to pick up some golf stuff. I haven't bought as much golf than this year's golf products that I would like to, so try to get. I probably had to pass on Morikawa after he just won that major, but try to get some of the other young guys. Get some Finau. Bitsko out of 50. Bobby Witt Jr. I got a decent collection going now of autographed Funkos. I'm doing the office sets, but I wouldn't mind picking up some other autographed Funkos if I see them. I'm actually bringing some to do that PSA on-site encapsulation on those. They got a show special going on for like $40. So it charges $250 for cards, but you can get your autographed Funkos encapsulated for $40. Authenticated and encapsulated. Nice, Kevin. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just buy some random stuff. Yeah, I also collect autograph cards with Bible verse inscriptions, so you never know when you're going to run into those. Anthony, any Marlins? I don't think the Marlins have hit yet. Let's see if we can change that. They got a decent auto checklist in this. We have some more yellow here. I cannot believe how many yellow sapphires we pulled in this one. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's number 5. No aqua this time around. I'm the Aqua King. see what we got here. De La Rosa base. Jeter Downs at a 125 for Red Sox to Tim Fletcher. Figueroa base. Alcantara base. Ivan Johnson on the purple Sapphire auto, number 6 of 10. Reds to Arnold David. There you go, Arnold. What up?
Anything cool yet?
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good color case, I think.
Nice. I like it. Are you done filling for the night?
Yeah, I'm full.
Do you think I should give these guys a heads up on what's coming tomorrow before I post the teaser right now?
Do it.
How about a little Bowman 5-case random player? But how about we break battle it?
What's the prize? Do you know? I don't even know what the prize is.
I don't know what the prize is going to be, but we might have to have something sick. 5-case random player break battle. What was it? It's 2 jumbos, 1 hobby, and 2 sapphires? Is that what we did last time? 2 hobbies,
yeah,
1
I think that sounds right.
Sounds right. Whatever we did last time.
I think it was 2 jumbo, 1 hobby. Because we were low on hobby.
Right.
Last time we did it.
Right. All right. So everyone gets to watch me trash Titus at the National live from Chicago. We'll be coming in hot. Our flight's going to get there at like 10. We're going to Uber over and start breaking right away. Be up at
I'm more concerned about having Ryan fill it for me.
Yeah. Well, he's got to fill both of them. How's he going to do that?
I don't know. So, Emil coming out of break battle retirement to try to take on the king again. But that'll be a good way to start off the show. One of us gotta hit the jackpot, right? Kyle, I'll make sure to ask him. Hey, Emil. Oh, Kevin, you might just have to call in tomorrow. Catch an earlier flight. Yeah, I think Emil's losing streak. He's got to be getting close to 10. That was the last straw. Alright, looking for some last box mojo here. Let's see what we can find. You see orange, and it's kind of close to where the autos have been. Another Austin Martin here. That's weird. Are we going to have an extra auto? We might have an extra auto here. The Reds going to Arnold David. Another Ivan Johnson. So you've got 2 colors. I think it is. I think it's a double auto box to wrap this one up. Mackenzie Gore to 125. De La Rosa. Hey, Emil, we had a question.
Yeah.
What's your losing streak at?
My losing streak. If I remember correctly, we can probably go back. We got tape of all this. I started off really weak. Ooh, that's a nice auto.
That is a nice auto. Maximo Acosta is the last auto of the break.
I started off really weak, and then towards the end, I was just absolutely taking it to you. That's for sure what happened.
Then why did I get to keep the Tuesday night shift?
That's because I had...
All right, who am I bumping, Emil?
For the Acosta, or for the De La Rosa auto?
Yeah.
I think the Dominguez green gets the knock.
Alright, you heard it there. John, you can send to Emil a nasty PM since you got bumped there. Rangers to Dan Desco.
Kevin Wilson's, might be the smartest guy in this group.
I don't know. Zach Green out of 75 to the Rockies and Tim Fletcher. Bobby Wood Jr. All time though, there's no way Emil's even in my ballpark. There were several nights where Team Titus swept. Alright, so nice case here for our first Sapphire break of the nights. Didn't get the big color autos, but we got a decent amount of non-auto color. I guess Ivan Johnson purple is kind of nice. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. So at least we can agree on that. Sorry, Mike. for the Brewers this time. Maybe leaning, Kevin. Maybe leaning. But going 500 for a month doesn't help you catch up. All right. Here's your base that I sleeved up. Paguro, Wits, Paguro, Wits, Paguro, Wits, Paguro, Wits. Yeah, see, that's how you get a stack for some of these teams. Morel, Gomez, Arias, Mena, Franco, Tena, Dominguez, Diaz, Choi, Johnson, DeVoe, Diaz, Choi, Tena, Dominguez, Johnson, Dominguez, Diaz, Choi, Johnson, Kelly, Mena, Matan, Severino, Sanchez, Reyes, Vogel, DeVoe, Tena, Dominguez, Diaz, Choi, and Johnson. It might like, yeah. I wish in these cases the base was a little bit more evenly distributed. You know, the way you gotta look at it though is it does even out, or it should even out to where, you know, like I said last time, I got like 6 Blaze Jordans, and then now we got a bunch of Aston Martins in this one. We got 5 Aston Martins here, so it should even out. But you know, by the case, when you're buying in, it doesn't always work out like that. Let's see, we can start these guys out too. De La Rosa times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go along with the auto for the Nationals. Alcantara times 4. Just 1 Maximo. So yeah, no Blaze this time. There's Greens out of 125. Mackenzie Gore. Jason Dominguez, really nice one there for the Yankees. Jeter Downs, Dahlquist, and Chatham. Torque's in here. He's right up there in the showcase. Orange out of 75, Zach Veen, Rockies, and Reed Detmers, Angels. Yellows out of 50. Seriously, we got 5 of these. I don't know that I've seen that many in a case. Thomas for the D-backs, Bitsko, Rays, and Cassis, Red Sox. Valade out of 20, Rockies. Langeliers out of 15, Braves. Base autos, Mena, Padres, Rojas, Phillies, Cox, Royals, and Kelly, White Sox. Good question, Sean. Maybe in the next case. Jeremy Wu Yellen, 24 out of 50 for the Red Sox. Alright, showcase De La Rosa, base auto, going to the Nationals, and Ryan Clemens. Ivan Johnson, purple and base auto, and that's in that box, so we got 2 autos in. So out of 10 and a base for the Reds, and Arnold David. Aston Martin times 5 on the base. Going to the Blue Jays and Michael Sahovi. Jose Tena, base auto, and yellow sapphire to 50 Indians to Kevin Thomas. Andy Rodriguez out of 50 for the Mets, and Mario Curcio. Torque 9 out of 50 yellow sapphire to the Tigers and Dan Desco. And your money hit of the break. Maximo Acosta, sapphire auto for the Rangers and Dan Desco. So that'll do it for our first case of Sapphire on the night. We'll have that second one here in 10 minutes. Let me just check on payments for basketball. See if we are all paid up on that one so we can random it off. Looks like I'm still waiting on 1. Shoot. Alright, so I will message him and try to get that in, or see if maybe he has break credit or something, but we'll get it figured out, and I will see you in a little bit for the next